5 shots in a row and lands a left.
Ndou just doesn't have the punching power.
Ndou bunching up into a peekaboo defense. Cotto blocks his shot with the glove. Lead right hand. Corner tried to convince Ndou between rounds that Cotto's getting frustrated. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Cotto's in a fight or a sparring session. He looks so relaxed in there. Cotto's totally aware this is going to be a long fight. Beginning of the last round also. Harold, how do you have it through 6 as Cotto lands a big left hand?
Okay, Jim, 59-55, 5 rounds to 1, Miguel Cotto. Jim, he's so much stronger. He's winning it on punching power. Clean, effective punching. I mean, when he lands a shot, it does an awful lot more damage than when Ndou lands a shot.
Emmanuel, he's a pretty good southpaw fighter.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do, but this is coming from the amateur days. I think a lot of the kids fought in the amateurs about fighting left-handed and right-handed. But the difference is right now when Cotto lands, even if Ndou blocks the punches, the impact of his power still moves Ndou's body around. You can see that it's tiring him out just blocking those punches coming from Cotto.
Oh, there's a jolting left hook from Cotto, right through the guard.
I sense that Cotto is...
And out of his own southpaw stance, Ndou lands a hard left hand.
Yeah, I sense that Ndou is a little bit frustrated. He doesn't know what to do with this young guy in front of him to make an impression on him, but he keeps trying.
But I don't think the southpaw stance is as great an idea for him as it was for Cotto.
No, that's right. Every city's changing these styles. Everybody's trying to find something that can give them that decidedly comfortable edge. Nobody's really gotten the edge in this fight still the way that they would like to have it. Even though Cotto's winning, but he's not landing any clean, decisive punches directly on the chin or clear to the body, so he's still searching himself also.
In his last fight, Cotto simply annihilated Victoriano Sosa here in Las Vegas, Feb 27. Sosa is a fighter who went the distance with Floyd Mayweather Jr. in Fresno last year and who had a spirited fight with Paul Spadafora in Pittsburgh, in which he had Spadafora down and almost out early in the fight. Cotto handled that fighter with no problem. Ndou's given him much more trouble.
That may have been
right
the
hand.
cleanest punch of the whole fight, I think, was that straight left hand that he caught Cotto with there at times.
Fighting out of this change strategies, it's an admission of weakness that they couldn't get the other guy.
They're trying to find something that will work.
But both of these guys have been effective from different stances in this fight.
What a firefight.
You know,
the looping right hands thrown by Lovemore Ndou.
Ndou has sparred hundreds of rounds with Costa Tszyu, the recognized champion of this division. So he's been in with some big firepower.
Cotto opened this round with a vicious straight right hand and a solid left hook. Now he has Ndou on the defensive as the round progresses. Ndou still in that southpaw stance in which he fought the last minute and a half or so of the preceding round. Having landed that one huge left hand, Ndou seems to think that this is the way to go. He throws punches straighter from the southpaw stance.
Yes. He doesn't, at least the way he clubs with the right hand when he's in his right hand position. He's punching more accurate, but still just the power difference and the strength is such a big factor in this fight.
Well, and there's a big differential in power when Ndou's in his unnatural southpaw stance and Cotto is in his natural conventional stance.
And Cotto has landed so many more hard body punches in this fight.
Another huge left hook to the body by Cotto. Ndou just trying to get away.
My guess is
chopping right hand went through the middle of the guard.
My guess is those body punches have reduced Endo now to fighting in spurts.
That's right. Even though they haven't been clean, they still have taken their effect.
Uppercut lands for Cotto. Straight right hand backs Endo up. Endo moves back to the ropes as Cotto fires a 1-2.
In case you were wondering, Endo has never been stopped, and you can see why.
Got a big beard. Endo said that he can't expect to win a decision here. He wouldn't get any better treatment here, he thinks, than he did in Atlantic City against Charmbay Mitchell, where he believes that he should have won the fight and lost by unanimous decision. So Endo believes that, by and large, he would have to knock Cotto out to win the fight, and that was what he was expecting to do.
Come on, keep him up.
And that's very difficult, especially being that he's not a power puncher for the most part.
He's a power trier, I'll tell you that. There's not a moment of give up.
Well, Endo seems to realize now that he has to become the hunter.
Yes, and I think that's what he's trying to do now. Probably thinking his experience and Cotto's inexperience in these long fights like this is going to be to his advantage. Seems like he comes out now to put more pressure on Cotto.
Cotto has used his feet more these last couple of rounds than probably in any previous fight.
Well, Endo's got his confidence up now, I think, based on landing that punch and the pressure that he's putting on Cotto. Cotto's backing away now, retreating.
Endo landed a right hand, as you heard, that got the crowd into it. And a left hand lands flush for Endo. Cotto hadn't done much in this round.
Cotto's going to have to do something to get some respect, because the faster he moves, the faster he's going to make him move.
There's an initial burst of respect. Big right hand by Endo. Flush on the cheek. And that one he wound up and fired from left field. Trying to follow up now. Cotto's left eye is swelling badly. Endo missing the top of Cotto's head.
If he can throw a straight right hand, Cotto will be in big trouble. But all he's doing is really chopping with the right hand for the most part.
Is there danger for Cotto of tiring himself out using all this footwork to stay away?
Yeah, he's moving pretty fast.
A lot of the steam seems to have gone out of Cotto's punches in this round. Endo has landed the harder shots here in the night. Left hook, Cotto's best shot of the round. And he continues to use lateral movement to slow down Endo's attack. Endo fires one more big right hand. The punch